6:10.46. So it's a 2-point ball game there at the G. Having a look at this market, send them at $3.30, your favourite. Rebel Score and Immodest at $4.80 and Better Than Epic at $6.50. They are your chances in single figures. $11 and upwards for the remainder. Runners on their way to the gates for the running of race number 3. It's coming up in 5 minutes' time. And racegoers, please take note, in this race itself, number 9, Vancouver Lad, will be ridden a kilo over its nominated weight at 55 kilos. Okay, 90 seconds off start time here. Send them your favourite, $2.90. On the second line of betting are Modest for Rosie Marnie at $5. $6 Rebel Score. who's drifted significantly. And a better than Epic at $9, but punters happy to send them. Out of the machine favourite here in race number 3. The Scooter, the Mariner, Handicap, and runners will start to come forward. She's a Machine from the Paul Rowe yard. The first one to come along, Vernatious about to come forward. Now Rebel Score with the white cap being led up towards the line. The rider of Bent Cactus has dismounted, will come forward. Ava Caterino down at ground level. So Rebel Score goes up towards the line at a juicy old price now, Rebel Score. Vancouver Lad still out of line together with Duke I Am and also the favourite Send 'em. Essendon leading Collingwood by a point at half-time. So Send 'em comes up, Vancouver Lad now locked away. So we're just awaiting Duke I Am. He looks to be the last. Red lights turn on now. Stand by, we're set. Scooter the Mariner. Ready to go now. Red light blinks away. Thanks, Stu. Tab radio on board. Send 'em your favourite. Peter Fernie looking for a race-to-race double. Starter not happy with one, drawn central. So looks to be fixed now. And there we go. Gates fly back. Racing better than Epic straight out the back door, likewise with a Modest. Rebel Score, no early speed, and Bent Cactus going back as well, so quite a few missed the kick there. Vancouver Lad with early speed. Duke I Am pushing forward as well, together with also down on the inside Vernatious. Now She's a Machine's just going to drop off the speed now and get closer to the fence. They were followed by the favourites Send 'em. Around the outside we've got Rebel Score with the stablemate Minor Detail, and then they were followed next of all by we've got Immodest, well back, Bent Cactus, and at the tail it's better than Epic. So 800 metres to run as they go to the side. It's the Esperance Galloper. Vancouver Lad shows out by 2.5 lengths, Vernatious. Then Duke I Am to the outside, followed by Rebel Score. The inside, She's a Machine saving ground. A further two then to Minor Detail, followed by a Modest, and then we had Bent Cactus, better than Epic, and Send 'em. Well, he's gone back towards the tail, this 290 favourite. They're on the point. Showing the way, it's Vancouver Lad. Leads out by 2.5. Vernatious starts to run on. Then we had Duke I Am. Rebel Score starts to let down the outside. She's a Machine over on the fence. It's Vancouver Lad being joined by Vernatious the outside. Then Minor Detail getting into the clear. Rebel Score, there's no Send 'em. It's Vernatious. Vernatious the grey hitting the lead at the right time. She's a Machine late, but Vernatious. Vernatious at any old price. Photo second, Vancouver Lad and She's a Machine. A distant fourth was Minor Detail. Then we had next in Better Than Epic, followed by Rebel Score. Well back then to Duke I Am, followed by Send 'em. Then a Modest, and last to greet the judge was Bent Cactus. Number 10. Vernatious. Your winner, Kristy Bennett and Paul Tapper combining here at the bottom of the page. And returning around the $11 mark, Vernatious, the all winner. At the bottom of the page, Paul Tapper and Kristy Bennett brings up win 2 at start 20, has defeated the 8. She's a Machine, who was coming through late between runners, has got there by a short half head to deny Vancouver Lad second. And 6 will be fourth, that's Minor Detail. 10, 8, 9 and 6, you need to be at the bottom of the page. A long neck by a short half head, but well, the favourite punters have done some dough here. Sendham has only managed to beat the one home by the looks of things, and Vernatious, hitting the lead at the right time with 50 to run, has gone on to hold on and bring up its second career victory. Vernatious, your winner, number 10, 896, the Miners, after the running of race number 3. Vernatious, Paul Tapper, Kristy Bennett, by my admiration from Viernort, owned by Nicky Jordan and Paul Tapper, your winner. Second in, the 8, She's a Machine, for Paul Rowe and Austin Gallardi, by Machino from Sister Keeney, owned by B. Davison, O. Shearer, R. Thompson, Miss J. Taylor, P. Flynn, Fishing Time Syndicate, also M. Walker, Miss T. Palat, R. Jarvis, T. Jarvis, Miss C. Adams, and also Mrs. V. Adams. Third in was the 9, Vancouver Lad, for Helen Harding and Jess Gray, by Vancouver from Oradane, owned by Helen Harding herself, Ken Norton, Mrs. V. Thompson, T. Quinn Liven, A. Farhan Smith and C. Sullivan, and fourth in was the 6, Minor Detail, for Josh Brown and Lisa Staples. 10, 9, 8 and 6. Race 4 is next, the first leg of today's main quaddie, and it's a very happy first birthday Judd Forrest handicap over the 1,606 metres. 9 past 3 your start time. $3 favourite in the form of number 2, It's the Lance, just ahead of the 3, Callaroo. 10, 8, 9 and 6 after the running of race number 3.